somewhere. I don't know where we are. Uh, anyways, I am slowly going insane, but hey, what's new, right? Basically, like, my finals has been going through it, and I, too, have been also going through it, apparently. I was working on my animation earlier, and then I fell asleep yesterday, which is why I didn't stream, but my bad, gang. Technically I fell asleep then woke up again, but like, does waking up at 2 a.m. really count as waking up? Right, that's what I thought. Okay, anyways. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna just make a... What the fuck am I clicking? A random character and see how it goes from there. What is gonna be the theme of this character? I have yet to decide. I should just go for a pose first, and then we'll see everything else from there. Let's do a simpler drawing today. For my sanity. Where is... Ah! Bug. Can't kill it. Fuck my fucking child's life. It's okay. Let's do something like this. Okay. Okay, this is really badly drawn, but y'all see the vision, right? Pure vibes based drawing. We're just placing lines and hoping for the best. I don't like this hand. We're deleting it. What the fuck is the... Oh my god, I can't even remember my own brushes now. What the fuck? Bro, I've been using so many different art programs that I, like, don't remember any of the shortcuts anymore. Hello, hello. Oh, nice. How is that going? Hold on. Sorry. There's a bug flying around my room right now, so I'm like slightly distracted by bug. For obvious reasons. But yeah. How is that? Also, I don't think I've read... actually, okay, I'll read the messages sent me on Discord in a bit. But not right now. I haven't reread it in a second, so sorry about that.
Hunters, our new Huntrix meal is now at McDonald's.
With Namyan McShaker fries, 10-piece chicken McNuggets, and a drink. Oh, plus 2 new sauces.
And sick
Oh my god, sorry. I get these stupid ass ads. Just like ignore them. I was gonna stream yesterday as well. That clearly didn't happen because I fell asleep and then I was like, oh shit. Because technically, see, I fell asleep, right? I had my alarm set until I think like 10 something, but like I only had half an hour of sleep that day anyways. Cause I don't know. Oh, there was this fucking mosquito that was buzzing in my ear, right? So I couldn't go to sleep for like, you know, more than 30 minutes that day. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep or take a nap before I stream. And then I woke up at 2:45, I think, a.m. And then I was like, oh well, I don't think anybody's gonna be online right now anyway, so I just like decided to cancel stream. Um, no, it's fine. I don't mind the yapping. Is yeah. No, it's cause it's currently been like a little bit warmer in the city right now. It's been like I think it was like what like 26 like that day, and then it was also like 20. It was 30 degrees today, so it was like really hot. Well, it was not like really really hot, but like it was pretty hot. And I cranked the window open because I was like, oh, I'll just like let the breeze in, and so obviously a fucking mosquito came in. And now, well, fine, whatever. Like 76 to like 80 degrees. Let's go with that. Roughly, something like that. Um, so I just got bit by like a bunch of mosquitoes while I was trying to go to sleep, which, is not that bad. I don't have a problem with that. The problem that I have is when the mosquitoes are fucking buzzing in your ears. I don't care about getting bit by mosquitoes because I don't really feel that too much. Um, I do obviously still get itchy from the mosquitoes, but like I feel like I've gotten to a point where I just like don't give a fuck anymore. Um, live, laugh, mosquito magnet or whatever. So yeah, just been suffering. I don't like this hand. I don't know. I want to change it. I'm actually thinking, should I have this overlap or should I have it like way further out, like that? Also, I rewatched Mermaid Melody yesterday, I think it was, as well. 60? Ew, that's cold as fuck. Um, wow. Um, but yeah, I, I, I like my room to be warmer in general, so like, to be fair, I know that the mosquitoes are coming to me for a reason, and I'm mostly likely the reason. Um, but, it still sucks that it's coming to me, like, I don't want you to come to me, like, get out, but... Man, why can't a girl have a nice cool room without having mosquitoes targeting them? I think I might have to change. Okay, that's the part I need to change. Let's go with that. I think this is kind of cute. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I know, but still, like, I don't want the mosquitoes to be buzzing in my ear. So I tried to kill it when I was sleeping, but it failed because, I can't see. So I was kind of just, like, slapping the air. It's kind of rough. Um, Teehee. But it's okay.
When you're in Navy medicine, you see more than numbers on a chart. Behind every checkup,
Oh my
every set of
fucking
vitals.
god. Anyways, we are using YouTube for music for context, so just like excuse the. I was literally like slapping the air. Well, technically I was like clapping in the air. It was kind of like the mosquitoes were like holding a concert and I was trying to kill them instead of like applauding or by using the applause or whatever. But if you have your laptop open, I am gonna peek at it, at least every so often. And I was curious about what she was doing, right? And I was like, oh wow. I looked at her like screen, and you know how like on MacBooks, like some people, they have like their screens like where they have like part of the like they just have their screen like shaken like shrunken down, and then they have like the back, whatever their wallpaper is in the back, right? So I was like, wow, that's such an interesting wallpaper, because it was so like busy, and I was like trying to figure out what it was. This girl, oh my god, bless her heart, but like she had folder, like everything was on her desktop. Like she had folders and images just like sprawled out there. And the thing is, like with Mac, unlike with like a Windows where it's like nice, I don't actually know if it's nice and neat, but like on Windows I feel like it defaults to like these nice neat rows. This girl had folders everywhere. Like when I say everywhere, I mean that like so much. Like I swear to God, she had like folders in places that I didn't know folders were possible on a screen. You know what I mean? Like it was just like kind of crazy to me, and I was like, holy fuck. Anyways, it was fun. Like it was and I looked at her like after a little bit. I like literally just like stared at her and then stared back at her screen because she saw me like looking, and then she was like, oh yeah, right. That. I was like, girl, what? And she's like, it keeps me organized. I'm like, no, just no. Like, not to yuck anyone's yum, but like, what the fuck was that screen? Like, truly, I have a photo of it on my phone, because I was just like, oh, holy shit, this is crazy. But yeah, never in my life have I seen a screen with so many things just on it, and I was like, I don't know, it never, I was like, damn, the trash bin's really just not looking out for you, or like just put everything in a folder, like damn. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna change playlist now because I don't gaff about this one. Let's go to this one, which is still shoujo's, and hopefully I won't get my audio cut again, because that does happen. Hello? There we go. We'll see. Anyways. I also don't know what brush I'm using, by the way. I'm just like kind of fucking around. Maybe I'll change brushes, I think. I don't want to change brushes right now. I don't like that. Maybe if I make a spinner. Also, I reread The Ultimate Shut-In, or whatever the manga is called, earlier today, because, you know, as we all do, instead of doing their stupid ass homework. It was pretty fun, I guess. I think I'm at the vampire section or whatever right now, but yeah. I haven't been reading enough manhwas these days, because school's been kicking my ass. Which I've been pretty sad about, because, you know, what the fuck, what personality do I have outside of my mangas, right? The answer is none. But yeah, I've been pretty slow with my manhwas just because of the fact that there was literally none for me to read, because I don't have time. I am currently reading, Trapped in a Soap Opera, which is very entertaining so far. And I had to stop reading it before I joined the stream because I was like, ooh, we definitely need to, you know, do a stream today. Because I was thinking, like, okay, one of the options was, like, me just not streaming on today as well, and then, like, leaving y'all for, like, basically, like, a week of no streams. But then I thought about it, and I was like, I have a hot pot thing to go to tomorrow, because it's free. Like, why wouldn't I get my free hot pot, you know? Especially since I don't have classes on Fridays, so I can stay out as late as I want, right? So I was like, okay, well, I guess since I'm getting free hot pot and free bubble tea, because, basically I was, in the Maid Cafe event I was a part of, the sponsors for it, they were, like, glad, I think, that we did the event, or something, so they're, like, kind of giving us, like, a free meal, or whatever, which is quite nice, as, like, extra compensation. We did get paid, by the way, so it's, like, whatever. So yeah, we're getting that this weekend, which is, or sorry, tomorrow, which will be fun. So I was like, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to stream on time tomorrow either. So I was like, I might as well just stream today and see how it goes. But I fear today's drawing will be pretty simple. I did think about like doing like some of my schoolwork on stream again, but then I was like, do you guys really want to watch me animate the same damn thing for like the 5th time? Also, because I'm currently animating it on my iPad instead of my laptop, that might also change some stuff. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to stream that right now. So yeah, I realized, okay, I did try using the Clip Studio animation. It's not bad. I don't hate it. But I am currently using Toon Squid on my iPad, and it's been working much better for me because I can kind of like do like a different format with the layers. I think usually it's mostly the layers that fuck me up with the animations on Procreate, or like Procreate, Clip Studio Paint, like whatever other thing, like what else do I have? Like, bro, I've tried so many art programs, it's actually not even fun anymore. But yeah, but that's kind of generally it. Anyways, I don't really know what I'm kind of going for here. If anyone's wondering, I'm just kind of going with the flow, I guess. I'm gonna give her a little. I love this fucking hair. It is my favorite thing ever. By the way, I did draw yesterday. For anyone who is wondering, I don't know who is. Probably no one. But I did in fact draw yesterday, even if it was like not for this stream specifically. Um. Anyways, we're gonna go back to whatever this bullshit is. Anyways, I can't tell if I like this hair or I hate it. I definitely think that I want the face to be smaller than what I have currently. So I'm gonna erase or I'm just gonna draw over the face, honestly. I want it to be like more squishy, you know what I mean? No? Okay, well, anyways, that's not the point. Also, I haven't watched Witch Hat Atelier yet. I've watched like some of the clips of it. I've read the manga, of course. I'm not crazy. Um, and but all the clips I've seen look so cute. But I'm like, I don't have time to watch an anime right now, and I'm so pissed about it because I'm like, I want to watch it, but like I dead ass like don't have time. Like, I'm actually gonna lose it. Like, what's a girl to do to, like, watch anime or read manhwas? Like, is it so hard? So now I have to, like, wait until, like, more episodes are out, slash I'm done with my finals, to watch it now, and I'm kind of annoyed, but, oh well. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, right? And sadly, what the girls gotta do is their goddamn homework, which they are not doing right now, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna do the my favorite really easy to draw peace sign. It is like objectively one of the simplest things I've learned to draw. It was just like, well, actually it's simplest like as in like a really easy like hand pose. Cause like it's you can't do much with just, you know, that. So I just gotta like default the peace sign. And to be fair though, everybody in real life defaults to the fucking peace sign anyway. So like truly I'm just emulating reality here. And that's okay. Oh, this is the brush that changes color, right? No, shit, this is... Bro, I have so many brushes, and look at the ones that I use. I use like the same two brushes, and that's okay, you know? I can be a brush hoarder and not use the goddamn brushes. This is a free... country. Also, I keep getting emails from the military being like, hey, do you wanna serve? Do you wanna serve? And I'm like, I'm not even a citizen of the damn country. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? Like, truly, I'm just like looking at this like, bro, I'm not even from here. Like, what the hell? So anyways, I had the US military block now. Sorry dude, but like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Serve? Like, girl, no. I'm not doing that. I already served. Not literally. Served as in like a pop a hip, like wrist type of thing. Okay, whatever. No one finds this funny, I know. But yeah. Currently trying to get their asses off like my back, so I'm currently like I have them blocked on some things now. I'm like I don't know what they want from me. Well, we'll see, we'll see. I kind of want to go like a bit more. I think mainly just because I'm listening to a lot of old shoujo songs. I kind of want to like go like more on the old shoujo kind of aesthetic, if you know what I'm talking about right now. Um, but we will see. I'm not great with it because I don't remember a lot of them, and also it's not my style personally, so it's like a little harder. Also, I'm kind of turning down my light because it is like blinding my brain, myself, brain, whatever. Fuck it, same thing. Um, Bro, they keep giving me the new shit, and I'm like, I don't want the new shit. I don't want the new outfits. I want the old shit. I want the cutesy old outfits. Also, don't know how this is not logical at all. I was gonna say I don't know how logical this body looks, but it's okay. Should I give her like a tank top? I don't know how shirts work, guys. I don't I unironically don't know what I'm doing. Okay, deadass, I'm gonna steal this random person's outfit, sorry. Got this like cute little scarf around her neck. This is so not something that I would wear. However, I find it so fucking cute. Like, I personally can't wear this, but like, girl, if I saw somebody on the street wearing this type of like outfit, oh, I'd say I'd befriend them, but like I'm too socially anxious for that shit. Um, in my heart, I would befriend them. Um, in reality, I would coward. I would. I was like, how the fuck am I gonna stream when I go back home? Well, guess we'll find out. We'll see how often I can stream. Well, I mean, often wise, I definitely can, because, you know, I don't have friends. But, you know. Which is gonna be a really inconvenient outfit, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that part. I love that. Okay, let's do the lace parts first. There's a lot of lace in here. I think a good chunk of the fact that I enjoy drawing lace, ugh, I know, rough, right? Is because of like old shoujo mangas and animes and stuff like that. Cause there was like a lot of lace, you know, like shonens they can't lace the kids up that much, but the shoujo animes, they were like, bring on the lace, and I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck off. Oh my god, sorry. This stupid ass bug is like right in my face right now, and it's actually like killing me. Not literally, or else I'd be dead by now. But you know, I don't know why I say that as if like y'all wouldn't know. Oh yes, I'm saying killing me as in like, not literally. I'm like fuck off. Like girl, we know, we know. Also, I fear my personality has just been getting weirder and weirder, but that's okay. Just be right back and kill it. Dude, I've been trying, but this little shit has been flying around. Like, what am I supposed to do? I just let it be. You know, it's not loud like the fuck ass mosquito. So we're like good. The game is killing me, killing you. Nice. What game are you playing, dude? Workbench? Ooh. What the fuck? Dude, what are you playing? What the hell? Okay. 7 Days to Die. What is that? Wait, what? Hold the fuck up. What is that game? What the hell? What do you want from me, bug? Dude, really? Let me Google. Zombie. Wait, so are you supposed to die by the end of the 7 days, or are you trying to survive? Cause I feel like if you're supposed to die, it's pretty simple, no? just a little bit. Oh, you're supposed to survive. Wait, why for 7 days then? Well, like a rescue team? I'm assuming a rescue team would probably come and like get you, right? Or else that's just like a stupid ass time choice, I guess. Oh, cool. Okay, well. Tisk tisk. Also, look at that beautiful non-logical arm that we have right here. The most bullshit ass arm you've ever seen in your life. No elbows, just fucking rubber. Girl, rubber's got more joints than whatever the fuck this arm's got going on. Like, damn. Okay, anyways, I can't tell if you guys are here for the art or for me to yap, but probably both. Anyways, this is, first of all, this is bullshit. This is not how hands work. Okay, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what the fuck is the point of this game if you're not... Okay, cool. First of all, I'm gonna chop off her arm real quick, just for my sanity, because it's so chopped. Like, I gotta, like, cut it off, you know? Um, I know, I'm sorry. Trigger warning hands, I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, but okay, so this song is from Mermaid Melody. I'm not sure if you guys watched it before, but I rewatched it the other day, right? And I just realized what bullshit I was truly watching. Like, okay, love it still, it's great. The music, soundtrack, absolutely fucking goated. Everything else though, like, the plot, I was truly, like, crashing out about it. Like, guys, this is, like, I don't know what Princess Tutu is. What is that? Let me see. I have not watched it, I fear. So I don't know how that one ends. But I watched like the first like what 4 episodes before I gave up. During my class. I was doing an animation class. So it was like fine. I was like animating while also watching this bullshit. It's a story. No, it's not. It's basically like it's okay. So it's about this mermaid named Lucia who lost her pearl and was going to like land to go find her pearl back. And she gave this pearl to this boy that she saved when she was younger. So very like very Little Mermaid coded, except she fell in love with this boy at the first meeting, right? So I was like, okay, well that's awkward. And then oh my god, bro, the guy, he has no personality. I'm sorry, like I can't see him as a potential love interest or anything. Also, I might just like delete the hands, dead ass. Okay, I don't like it. Oh my god, but the soundtrack is so fucking good that I'm like, I can't even be mad about this damn show. Like, it pisses me off. Anyways, so anyway, as I was saying before I got sidetracked from the music, because it is objectively good. Okay, so basically what happens is, she gets like reincarnated, or sorry, she doesn't go reincarnated, she just goes to land, right? As mermaids do, and she finds her pearl in like the first day, and then there was like this, and then turns out there's like this evil like sea force that is targeting the mermaids kingdoms and everything, and there's 7 mermaid kingdoms, right? There's like, I think it was North Atlantic, South Atlantic, and then North and South Pacific. Lucia, I believe, is North Pacific. Or actually no, I don't think, wait, hold on, I was wrong. There's North and South Pacific, and then there's only one Atlantic, Indian Ocean, some other ocean, and then I think there was like what, like Arctic and Antarctic or whatever. I don't remember my oceans that well, I'm sorry guys. But yeah. Anyway, so Lucia is the princess of she's the Pink Pearl Princess, who is also the princess of the North Pacific, I believe. And then she meets this other girl. I don't remember what Hanon's, you know, like, ocean was. But basically, like, the sea world is getting, like, attacked by these, like, demons, right? But the girls don't know that yet because, again, they're fucking middle schoolers. Of course they are. And honestly, like, at the part where I stopped watching, it didn't even get to that part of the story really that much. It was like you kind of got there was like a tidbit of, oh, by the way, there is a like a demon guy, and also like the sea world in danger or whatever. But at the point where I stopped watching, I was like, oh my fucking god, this shit's dog shit. But also like I watch it for nostalgia reasons. So Lucia goes on to land, and then she meets Kaito, who is the guy who she gave the pearl to, right? And she can't tell him that she was a mermaid, because then she would turn into bubbles, right? You know, very standard mermaid plot thing. But she's still in love with him, and he kind of likes the mermaid version of her. But I'm like, they have the same face, so you know. But that I was like, okay, that's a magical girl transformation thing, right? Okay. Maybe I'll watch it. I'll see if I have time, but truly most of this is just based off, do I have time? No, never. Also, I decided to completely change the pose because I don't gaff. This is my channel and I can do whatever I want. Weird. Okay, so they're basically like mermaid pop idols. So without the pearl, when the mermaids sing, they sing like horrifically. And the thing is, this only applies to the mermaid princesses and not to like the mermaid people, which is really weird. And they basically defeat them through the power of song, except I'm not 100% sure why the song affects the demons so much. The only one I saw somebody referencing, like, why it hurts is, oh my god, it's too cute. And I'm like, what the fuck? So basically, moe moe kuningify, like, your villains is basically, like, how you kill them. Which, very odd, writing choice, but, you know, whatever. And the guy, like, oh my god, like, okay, so the magical girl thing, like, I kind of get, like, why he couldn't, like, recognize Lucia, outside of her mermaid form. One, they talked, like, what, twice, maybe once at this point in the story. Once at this point in the story. But also, it's like the whole magical girl thing where, like, outside of transformation, you look different or whatever, even though, like, they have the exact same face or whatever. Anyways, not the point. But that's, like, roughly it. And then, at the second, the second meeting, first meeting was when Lucia saves, Kaito from drowning, I guess, or whatever the fuck he was. Oh, it was from a giant wave, not drowning. Okay, whatever. he basically was like, oh, like, actually, like, by the way, I'm a surfer. Like, okay, this dude, sorry, no, fuck that, sorry. This dude, his first impression, I don't remember what the quote exactly was, but the first time this man met Lucia, human form, he was like, yo, are you looking at me? Aren't I so hot, basically? Like, he was so fucking forward about it. I was like, girl, like, no fucking way you fell for this forward ass man. And by the way, this guy has no fucking personality in the first part of the story, except for the fact that he likes to surf. Surfing is not a personality. What is this, the fucking Barbie movie where Ken's only personality is beach? Like, guys, no! Beach is not a job. Beach is not a hobby. This guy only fucking knows how to surf. And I was like, oh my god. Like, why? Go, art student, go. Thank you. Who are you? Who are you? Why do you know me? Who? I have a sneaking suspicion of who you are, but I don't. Side eye, girly. Anyways. So that was a fun, and like, okay, and the thing is, like, the first meeting as well, like, basically, like, this, what, second or third sentence in, by the way, Kaito doesn't know Lucia's name at all, by the way. Kaito introduced himself. Lucia did not introduce herself. This motherfucker doesn't know her name. And he was like, do you want to cheer for me at my next surfing competition this weekend? Chibi style anime art? Like, what do you mean chibi? Like, it has the I don't know how to explain it, man. I don't know how to explain. Almost chibi but still human. No. It's more like classic, like, shoujo, like Sailor Moon kind of vibes, but like not with that elongated proportions in terms of like how it's drawn. But yeah, no, they're like functioning humans body wise. Sneaking suspicion, yes, sneaking suspicion. There's only so many people who come onto my street, who like join and be like, go art street and go, you know. Only so many, and I'm like, I don't know which one. The Kazuha PFP is not helping. I fear. But anyways, he was like, oh, like, come cheer for me at my surfing competition. By the way, again, he doesn't know her name. She knows his name, but only because he introduced himself. They've talked for maybe, what, like 5 minutes total in like their whole lifetime, including their first interaction, and that's like pushing it, right? And then she was like, yeah, of course I'll come. Head over heels over this fucking man, who she, again, and met for the second time. I know you're middle schooler, but I don't gaff. Do better. And then the thing is, she was like, and then the thing is, she goes to like her mermaid, like, not sister, but like, I guess like somebody she knows house. I don't remember what exactly their relationship is. She's like another mermaid person that's living on land right now. And she was like, and then that lady who's currently like basically like kind of in, like, kind of like acting as her like sister guardian thing, because she's a middle schooler again, was like, yo, by the way, like, if you're gonna go to that competition, or like, sorry, she was like, don't go to that competition. You're gonna get, if you get splashed by the, that's crazy. If you're gonna get splashed by the ocean water, you'll turn into a mermaid and everyone will know. And this girl was just like, yeah, I'll go though. She goes to this fucking surfing competition, knowing damn well that if she gets a drop of water on her, she's gonna turn back into a fucking mermaid. In front of everybody. Like, girl, like, priorities, please. Again, her whole thing coming on land was, I need to find my pearl. Why the fuck are you going to this man's surfing competition? Okay, have fun with your card game. But yeah, I was truly just like, what the fuck? And then I think afterwards, I remember he was, like, they basically fall in love so fast too, and I was like, okay, well that's like classic like anime kind of thing, whatever. But there was like some other bullshit that I remember, like basically he was like, I'm gonna go to like the summer festival with you or whatever. Again, what, third time they met? Third fucking time they met. Oh, do you want to go to the summer festival with me? Motherfucker, don't you have other friends? Haven't you lived here your whole life? Like, what the fuck? And so she goes to the summer festival, right? And obviously, because this guy is so hot, because of the fact that his only personality is fucking surfing, he gets so many girls. Yeah. So when they meet, Lucia, like, sees that he has like a bunch of girls like hanging off his arm, but in the way that like it's meant to be like the girls are like her, like kind of like clinging on to him, and not that he, like, you know, is like just like has a bunch of girls because he's like hashtag is a womanizer or whatever. It totally is. It has like every bad trope of like shoujo anime possible. Wait until I talk about Hanon. Wait until I fucking talk about Hanon. But yeah, so that happens, and so she again met this guy first time today, right? Or maybe yesterday, I don't know. Let's say roughly a day has passed. A day or two has passed. Let's give them that much. Maybe a week. Again, probably hasn't talked to this guy much, right? We're going to the summer festival with him. This guy knows this girl has never been to this town before. Doesn't know anybody here. Comes to it without shaking these, like, multiple girls, like, off his arm. And is surprised that she runs away. Right? And she's like, oh my god, he hates me. Like, he doesn't believe in this true love. And I'm like, girl, how many sentences have you truly talked to this man for? How many words have you spoken to this motherfucker that you are, like, so heartbroken over this? Right? They're not even dating. I still don't know at this time if Kaito even knows fucking Lucia's name. Like, I was like genuinely crashing out about this. Anyways, and then, okay, so that happens. And then, also, by the way, they're all in middle school. Sorry, no, Lucia and Kaito are in middle school. The girls who are hanging off of Kaito's arm, I think, are older than them. Cause they do say that, oh, oh, well, who's this, like, little pipsqueak kind of, like, thing to, like, Lucia, as in, like, she's, like, younger or something. So I'm assuming they're, like, older than him, even, like, maybe by a year, maybe by, like, maybe they're high schoolers trying to chase after this random middle school boy. Who knows, okay? I don't know what's going on. But they're definitely drawn to, like, look a little older, so I was like, okay, that's weird. Anyways, and then also at this time, there's also this other character, who we meet, during Lucia's first day of school, called Hanon, right? And Hanon, she's like, okay, at the start of the thing, you're like, oh, she's gonna be, like, a sensible character, right? Because she chases after Lucia and is like, don't go, you know, don't go to this man who you met for the first time, like, don't be falling in love with humans, because, you know, you're like a mermaid or whatever, you're a mermaid princess, and if you fall in love with a human, you're gonna turn into a bubble or whatever, right? And then at this spring festival, or summer festival, whatever the fuck it is, I don't even give a fuck anymore, she bumps into this man. And guess what? Sha-la-la-la-la, love at first sight. Sha-la-la-la, love at first sight. I don't think she actually turned into a bubble at the end. I think it was just like a romance thing. I'll talk about that in a bit. But yeah, so she's like, she falls in love with this man that she bumps into. You guys want to know who this man is? You guys want to know who this man that Hanon, a sensible-ish character up until this point, has fallen in love at first sight with? Take a wild guess. Pause for dramatic effect. Yeah, you're right. It was her teacher. It was her teacher. It was her music teacher. Yeah. Thankfully he doesn't reciprocate in the story. So like, hey, we got one toxic trope out of the way. But Miss Girl is chasing after this man. Like she's just chasing after this fucking man. This guy, this teacher, music teacher, how old is he? Probably like 30. I don't fucking know. I don't know how old a music teacher is. He looks like he would be like a 30-year-old cast in anime. And I was like, girl, no fucking way. And the thing is that he, okay, for context, he doesn't know that she went to his school at all. He like when we meet him for the first time, he's just like some random dude, right, at this spring festival. So he's like, oh, like, get home safe, you know, because, you know, she's a child and she's wandering off alone. So he's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry for, you know, like, dropping this or whatever, like, or sorry for like stumbling into you, get home safe, you know, whatever, just like a normal ass conversation. And then on the way to school, like I think like the next day, that is when Hanon meets the teacher on the road, and he's like, oh, you're from this school? And she's like, yeah, like what's your name? And this girl, unironically, all the fucking time in this anime, refers to her teacher by his first name, which, like, okay, technically is not bad, right? But you have to remember, she's a middle schooler, he is an adult, and also, like, the whole, like, I don't know much about Japanese culture, but I'm 99% sure you're not supposed to call, like, someone, like, who's a senior of you by, or, like, you're not close with by their first name, right? Because, you know, that's just a thing that people do. And I'm just like, that's weird. Like, why is she calling him by his first name? Like, and the thing is, she's not even calling her like calling him like sensei or like sama or anything like that indicates that he's like, you know, above her in like rank or whatever. She calls her like chan at the end. Like, that is the suffix she used. And I was like, girl, what the fuck? And this girl, at one point, she's like trying to like help. Okay, anyways, back to Lucia and stuff. Basically, Lucia's trying to is trying to get Kaito to realize that she's a mermaid without her having to tell him, because the gimmick here is that the mermaids aren't allowed to tell the human that they are a mermaid, but if the human figures it out for themselves, then it doesn't matter. So they won't get turned into bubbles, basically, is what's going on, right? You're not supposed to look at people in the eye. Yeah, I was just like, that's crazy, that she just does that. But she does, and she was just like, yeah, like, she just refers to him as, like, I don't remember his first name, deadass. I was just, like, shocked. Like, shell-shocked. Haha. But yeah, so basically Lucia is trying to get Kaito, one, to fall in love with her, because, you know, again, they've known each other for, like, what, a week, and so, you know, that's a thing, and also that to let him find out that she was the mermaid that saved him all those years ago, right? And I was like, okay, well, what the fuck, right? And then at one point, I think, okay, and then this other girl pops up, who's also part of the main trio of mermaid princesses. What's her name? Lena, I believe? Yeah, her name's Lena. Also, I'm gonna take off her sprout. I don't like this sprout. I'm unplucking the sprout from her head. I'm sorry, girl. I feel bad. I want to give you your sprout back. I'm sorry. I'll have your sprout come out from, like, the sproutier section of your hair. There we go. Sorry. Anyways, so Lena comes, and Lena is the mermaid of the Atlantic Ocean, I believe, and she had this friend named Noelle, that got kidnapped by the demon called Gaito. Not Kaito, Gaito. But, for some reason, Gaito looks really similar to Kaito. He's not the villain, by the way. Kaito is not the villain. Gaito is, like, a completely other character for some fucking reason. But yeah, she's like, oh my god, like, Gaito, like, so she thought that Kaito was Gaito. So Lena confronts Kaito when she meets him for the first time on the rooftop, because she was like, I know you killed my family and whatever, because, you know, the whole mermaid kingdom destruction bullshit. whatever. But yeah, so Kaito was like, what the fuck, man, like, I don't know you, right? Because, you know, he doesn't know her. And Lucia was like going to like give Lena like a friendship ring or whatever, because she was like, she wanted to befriend her, because, you know, Lucia's just like that. But she goes to the rooftop because she was like trying to follow Lena, and oh no, she sees Lena and Kaito talking, but the angle of the thing was so like basically the characters were like this, right? But because she was looking from like this angle, it looked like they were like overlapping each other. So she was like, oh no, Kaito, he's cheating on me. He's kissing another girl. They're not dating, by the way. So that's all. So she runs away heartbroken. Again, they've known each other for a week. Maybe a little bit more. She's like, oh my god, no, Kaito, how could you? So that happened. And then some other misunderstanding happens at one point again, like with Kaito and Lena, before Lena finds out that, oh, Kaito is not actually Kaito, and then she's like, oh, actually we're good. And then she befriends Lucia, and then they find out that, oh, she's not actually trying to like kiss Kaito or whatever, and it was all a misunderstanding all along, and I was like, girl, what the fuck? And then I gave up on the show because I was like, what the fuck am I watching? I can't do it anymore, and I just stopped. But yeah, there's like some other things that happened in the story that I just like wasn't paying attention to be honest with you. I had like a whole like rant about it. But yeah, oh yeah, also, so Hana, okay, right, forgot about this part. So Hanon, right, so again, teacher that she likes is the music teacher, so, and he's a piano teacher, you know, just to make him more attractive or whatever, I don't really fucking know. And so he has this piano recital, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna give a ticket to, I got these free tickets. Girl, I don't, okay, the scriptwriters actually said that they wrote it just to sell a product, which was the Magic Prism, like, karaoke head, like, mic thing. So, like, I can't blame them for this bullshit ass writing, but, like, girl, I'm blaming them for this bullshit ass writing. But yeah, so, anyways, so, Hanon magically, first of all, I don't know how the hell you stalk your teacher to the point where you can find their piano recital, unless it's like the only one happening in the town, which I don't think it was, which is, you know, odd. Also, what the fuck is going on in that town? So you know, so she has the ticket for the piano recital. She gives one of them to Lucia, being like, hey girly, like, I need you to go to this with Kaito, just to, like, you know, as like a little date thing. And then, that is also where they resolved the misunderstanding with Lena, by the way, if anybody's wondering. But yeah, so Kaito, sorry, so she was literally, like, Hanon was literally, like, yelling in, like, the concert, being like, yeah, like, look at my teacher go, or look at whatever his name, Chan, go. And I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. First of all, you don't do she was doing this in the middle of a fucking piano recital. Wait for the fucking song to be over before you start cheering. You can't, basic etiquette, girl. Basic etiquette, come on. And anyways, so that part honestly pissed me off a little bit, because, like, I hate it when people, like, in, like, piano recitals or whatever, like, where, like, the instrument's, like, the main focus, they just start, like, cheering, hooting and hollering, basically, for no reason. I'm just, oh, pissing me off. But yeah, anyways, and then after, like, the set, like, her, like, the sensei set is over, she magically manages to go backstage and talk to him and be like, oh my god, I'm so proud of you. And I'm like, no fucking way this teacher doesn't think that she's, like, a stalker, right? Like, the same middle school girl has been, like, following you around, basically. Like, I personally would get a little creeped out. Like, I don't know, man. It was just like a little crazy. And also, okay, also another thing about this show is that so underwater Kaito, like surface Kaito, also gets pussy. I'm kidding. Um, he has girls fawning over him. Um, except the girls in this case are like the villain characters, but like that's not the point. The point is, how is this chop ass motherfucker getting anybody? I say that as if Twitter didn't implode like a couple days ago from some other drama with somebody getting a lot of people, you know, because their XP bar was low or whatever. Um, if you know what I'm referring to, you know what I'm referring to. Um, but yeah, I was like, how is this chopped ass motherfucker? And I'm like, well, I mean, it happens here as well, so you know, nothing too weird about it. But why? Like, why are these girls fawning over these fucking mid-ass, chopped-ass men? Like, they're not even that good. They don't do anything. This motherfucker has furs. That's the only thing that distinguishes him from fucking Kaito, other than the fact that he has white hair. Like, why does this motherfucker have white hair and furs? How the hell are you even having furs underwater? How the hell do you have access to fur clothing underwater? What the fuck is the point, dude? Sorry, I'm mildly crashing out over it a little bit. Um, the gist of it is, what the fuck is this anime? Do you want to watch it? Go ahead. You can watch the first episode on YouTube. I don't know where you can watch the rest of them legally, but not that I assume that you watch anything legally anyways. Um, but yeah. Anyways, give me a color. Who am I kidding? Pink. It doesn't break any rules though. It's like the most cliche ass thing ever. Like this is truly like peak anime culture. It's fun. It's fun. It's for nostalgia, but like anything else, I'm like, why would you willingly subject yourself to that? And then I'm like, I subjected myself to that. Um, so you know, I'm planning to like rewatch some like other old animes just to like see if I like get really pissed off at them as well. Um, truly in it for the love of the game. Um, because I watched a lot of anime when I was younger, and I'm like, I wonder like how these hold up now. You know what I mean? Like some animes they hold up really well. Others are like Mermaid Melody, you know? Like it just don't work like that. And that's okay. Also, I kind of fuck with this color palette. What do we think? Jubia Chan's You Love High Patch. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. If your level is high enough, you can start this anime. It's not even a high level anime though. It's like it's so it's so bad. Oh, you wanna know what can make this even better? They made a reboot of it. They made a reboot of it. It's called Mermaid Melody Aqua, and apparently it's worse than the original. So like, if you're really into that kind of like self torture kind of vibe today, you got another option. You got another option here. Same series, the slightly different plot. I don't really know what's going on actually. I never watched it. I haven't watched it yet, but from everybody that I know who's watched it, they're like, "Ooh, this is just dog." Um, I might give her another layer of clothes underneath, just because I do feel a little awkward, like this. Or actually, I'll just like move this up. Oh well. Yeah, I need to move this part up. because I do realize that it's very low right now. It's kind of awkward. How do I do this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't judge me. Let's go with that. I just want to like move her clothes up a little bit because I do feel a little awkward just having her clothes so low. But I will say some good old animes, they're always so weird sometimes, but also it's like the weird shit that makes it more fun, you know? But there was like a I will say during that era of anime there were so many like problematic age gaps that I've kind of just like honestly age gap romance I don't even give a fuck about anymore because I've just been exposed to so much of that like growing up. I'm like you know, like obviously it's not great, but like what am I gonna do about it? Not much. That's for sure. Um imagine if somebody tried to cancel this show. Yeah, it's like it's so many I feel like old like anime tropes. I'm just like I don't give a fuck about like them anymore. I'm like yeah, the teacher student romance is weird as fuck, but also like it's just a part of the genre at this point that like I don't even care. That's probably yeah. Like I'll get canceled on Twitter for saying that, but you know, it's like well, sorry, not Twitter, TikTok cuz Twitter's weird like that anyways. Um but yeah. Overall strange show would recommend. There's some other ones I can like yap about random animes if I remember them, but most of the problems is if I can remember them or not, and usually the answer is no. But yeah. Overall, that one was a pretty fun little attempt at rewatching the anime and immediately regretting it, but that's not the point. Point is I rewatched it. Also, I'm just adding like a nice cute little pattern to her right now. If anybody's wondering what I'm doing. I actually don't know what I should do. I should do a white stripe, no? Like a lighter stripe? Yeah, let's do a lighter stripe here. I kind of like this pattern. It's cute. Nice. Honestly, I will say a lot of older like shoujo animes are generally supposed to be very like easy for children to digest. So I definitely see why you feel that way. But yeah. I don't remember much from that show, sadly, so I can't like give my comments on it, but I do have like merch, so I guess I liked it as a kid. But yeah. I feel like generally though, most magical girl animes, they're very redundant, you know? Like I feel like also with Mermaid Melody, it's also a very like you can guess the plot type of show. It's very straightforward, I will say. So I'm not sure if you'll like it or not, but I mean, if you look past, I genuinely could not even pay attention to what's going on because I was just like so annoyed at the fucking like everything else that was going on in the story, that I didn't even give a fuck anymore. But you know, maybe you'll have the same experience as me. Maybe you won't. Who knows? I'm trying to get this pattern on, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, that's valid. Oh yeah, yeah. It's definitely closer to like the card captor style of art, I think. But, you know, it was truly an experience that I've watched. But yeah, anyways, outside of that one, I think I reread actually the villain sorry, Today the Villainess Will Have Fun Again. Which was really fun. I don't know why people thought that Javi was going to be the male lead ever, honestly. Cause like if you read the story, like all signs pointed to Lucas being the male lead. So I don't know why Twitter was like, "Oh my god, they changed the male lead to Javi," and I'm like, "Girl, of course they fucking have the male lead as Javi." Like, have you read the story? I don't know. Maybe there's something that I didn't realize when I was reading it because I read it after like they changed the male lead or whatever the fuck kids are saying. Um. Sorry. This fucking song. I mean, it's April, so it's a very valid time for this song, but you know. Fuck, my fucking tongue is like, um, but yeah, I'm trying to think of like, I sadly haven't read much this week, don't worry, I too am very distraught by it, because usually in my streams it's just me yapping about shit I've read, slash watched, usually read, because I read more than I watch, um, but no, I just done 2 rereads this week, I'm sorry, nothing too entertaining this week, I fear. Have I read anything else? Actually, let me check. Let me see if I have anything else on here. Oh, I read some like shitty isekais. That doesn't count as anything though. I don't fuck with it. But yeah, that's my little rant of the day basically done. Um, and now we get to keep on drawing forever and ever and ever because drawing will never end. I am trapped in this fucking hellhole that I made for myself, and that's okay. Um, Also, God forbid my ass ever knows where the light comes from. The light comes from wherever I deem it coming from. Hashtag I am the god of light in this fucking drawing, and that's okay. Um, I also will probably do more like art of my OCs and stuff maybe later, but for now we're just gonna be making new OCs. Also for the Roach comic, because I know some people still want that. I also want to work on it, but I don't have time right now. So like 80 character designs, yeah. Yeah, I get that. My projects are not as bad right now. I just have like a couple. I have one animation due, and I have a couple books due, and that's it. And an essay, but it's like fine or whatever. It's chill. And a fucking miniature. Shit, I need to work on the miniature soon. That's the one I need to work on. Also, I don't know why I'm using this pink shade to shade right now. It's just, I guess, the most convenient one right now. I don't know what's going on with my brushes. That's okay. We're just freeballing this. Drawing forever, yes. The grind never stops. Hashtag save us from our own doom at this point. Um. Bro, I've been like I've been actually like, okay, I haven't had too bad of a time. The animation for my like in for my studio class hasn't been going too badly. Oh fuck, I have course registrations tomorrow, guys. I have to register for my courses at 8:30 in the morning. Shoot me dead. Um, I did email my teacher and be like, yo, I might be late. Just a little. But we'll see, we'll see. Hmm. One of the people I know is streaming right now. Like, IRL now. Even though they're also a YouTuber, but I thought like, lol. I'm curious to know what they're streaming. I'm gonna go check on my phone. I think my roommate's taking a shower now. Well, yeah, but animation just do be like that sometimes, and a girl's just gotta suffer, you know? It's just the natural art school ecosystem. Also, didn't. Yeah, my fucking course registration is gonna be hell, but I have a couple of my like courses that I want already like written down, so it's like fine. I hope so it won't be too hard to copy paste. Praying. I will not lie. I never remember how we read like we do things on what is it like registration, because I feel like we have so many apps or like I don't even know links. I don't know on our school like so many fucking websites. I don't know which one we're supposed to go to for course registration. So I always have to like do it earlier, just or like try to like get online earlier just so I can do that. But we'll see. There we go. Is that better? Let's go with that. Oh, I kind of like this like scribbly nose thing, but I don't know if I want to do like more like yeah. I think should I do like a loop, loopy loop, or should I do like a squiggle? I think a squiggle looks cuter, right? What do we think? I'm gonna go with a squiggle for now. Somebody give me an opinion, maybe, or don't. That's also fine. Yeah, okay. Good to know that my eyes are not blind yet. I say wearing glasses. Um, who said that? Who said that? Tomorrow when I get home from school, wow, I feel like I'm in elementary school all over again. Sorry for saying that. Um, I'm going to go and work on my fucking miniature project because I have not started that one yet, and it's due like in 2 weeks. And I cannot construct a whole miniature in like, less than 2 weeks. Um, so yeah, gotta start that. I might stream it one day, but I probably won't just because of the fact that it's gonna be really messy and I might have a face and I don't want that to be in there. Not that I have a problem with my face being online, by the way. Like, I actively own a cosplay account, so like clearly nothing is stopping me from like showing my face online or whatever. But like I just don't feel like it. It distracts from like the vibes on my Twitch account. So like who gaff. Uh, hello, hello. How is your door dashing going? Or done, I guess. How was your DoorDash thing? I don't know. But yeah, welcome back. We're just yapping. You missed my whole like little yap sesh about like the stupid little anime I was watching. Um but yes. I wonder if she's going tomorrow to the free hot pot thing. I'll see. I'll see her there. Oh, she probably will actually. She's in the city. I forget. She's like not far from where we are. Um I don't like this color. We're going more pink. Brighter. Yeah. Why is the hair pink when it's gray? I don't know, okay? Like, leave me alone. My own voices in my head, I guess. But, you know. Ta-da! Let's change the flat colors to more dynamic. Wow. Magical. Wow. Wonderful. Okay, also that shit has been, like, I've been, like, just saying that now. I don't... This one person on this VC keeps going Wonderhigh, and I'm also picking up on that, and I need to stop picking up on that. I do not need to be Wonderhigh-ing life away, you know? Like, it's really fun to do, though. It's really fun. Wonderhigh. I'm gonna change her hair to be more like a purpley tone. Just mute, bro. Like, I would, but also it's really fun to talk to them, so. Like, the Wonderhoing is like a part of the conversation, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you have a regular conversation and then you suddenly, Wonderhoy, you know? Like, it's more like that, less of like they're just doing it for shits and giggles and just to mess with me. Um, but yeah. It's fun. I am also starting to do that voice, sadly, but whatever. Who gaff? Um, also I'm gonna just like this part. What is this song? I don't know, whatever. LOL. No, what the fuck? Why did I open a vector layer, bruh? That's crazy. Nope, that's disgusting. Hell yeah. And I'm gonna just do the eyes separately, so we're just gonna merge down from here, because I don't gaff about what is going on here. We're all gonna give you darker shading here. Not that dark. This dark? Yeah, that's better. Alright, coolsies! Anyways. Actually, no. Let's add the shading. Let's lighten this middle part a little bit. Nice. Okay. And I'm gonna darken this section a little bit right here. And this section as well. Yes, of course. Also a little bit here as well. Okay, cool. I'm gonna merge you down. And now we can abuse the eyes. Wow! My favorite part. I don't even draw eyes like this that often. But that's okay. Consistency isn't real, guys. I'm consistent when it comes to art in the sense that I draw really consistently. I'm not consistent when it comes to art in terms of art style at all. Um, at least that's what I think. I don't know. You could disagree with me, but like, I don't think I'm very consistent in terms of art style, but that's okay. Because what the fuck is the point of an art style if not just to sell yourself? Like, just fuck around and find out. That's my. I'd say philosophy, but I don't know what the fuck. Um, Also, my professors keep referencing Karl Marx in class, and I'm like, cool. Like, I don't know why they talk about him like I'm supposed to know everything about him and like all his theories and stuff. I don't know his theories. I know some of his theories barely, but maybe like at a surface level. But like I swear to God, I don't know why my professors are like talking about it. Like I know exactly what he's talking about. Oh well, so strange. Um, Alright, sorry, I brought that one up just because of the fact that I just remembered that my professor was like, yeah, talking about like Karl Marx's theories and stuff during class today, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I don't know any of this. And she was like talking as if we all knew it, so I was like, okay, well, guess we all know it. I guess I'll just magically acquire his theories in my head. It's not that. It's like we were analyzing like other like basically like what makes art sell. Um and the person that we were reading from references Karl Marx in his writing. So we had to mention him, Karl Marx as well. Like just because of the fact that the author of the reading that we were doing also referenced him. Um but yeah, I don't think it was like more like a pushing his ideology because I don't think we gaff. Um it's more like a discussion point, I think. But yeah. I think I don't know why he's just such a popular little dead guy to just like talk about. I mean, I guess you can't really like pull up with like Socrates or some bullshit because you know their theories are outdated as fuck, and old, you know. But I feel like it might be because like one, he's a very popular philosopher. I guess he's a very like known philosopher, so I guess it would be easier to reference his theories compared to like a lesser known philosopher. Um, but I'm curious about like why just him. But then again, I have to remember that like my professors also aggressively also mentioned is fucking Sigmund Freud, our lovely favorite motherfucker. Yeah, that guy as well. Always constantly, consistently referenced in class. Fucking Sigmund Freud or Karl Marx, those are like the big like well one of them's a psychologist, not like a philosopher, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Very, very active mentions of them in classes, but it's okay. Oh yeah, he was totally crazy, but like I see how his like theories were like good and like beneficial and stuff. But holy fuck, that guy was weird. Like that guy was crazy. And like every time I hear him, like I mentally just go is actually just drawing on my iPad. But I am listening to some extent, so like I could like talk about some parts of it, but you know, a majority of my classes time was just spent on doodling. Will not lie. I think this is cute. I'm gonna make her lips more perky. Little more blushed. Or not blushed, lipsticked. Oh yeah, I forgot. Adding highlights to everything. Whoopsies, my bad. Thank you, thank you. The eyes are the only thing I know like how to draw half the time. You know what? Actually no, I fuck with this color. Well, let's go. Let's go with this color for the highlights. Because who truly gives a fuck about actual color theory when color theory is just what you come up with? Color theory or my theory? Fucking my theory, obviously. Um, Achoo. Bless you. Exactly, exactly. Okay, also, hashtag confession time or whatever. Not literally, but you know. Every time my professors are like, pitch me your new blank book idea, animation idea, or whatever, like, and you have to make like a slideshow about it. I have the urge to make it like, you know, the graphic design is my passion type of style. Like rainbow, like, hold on. Let me make you a slide for context of what I'm like thinking of. Okay, so first of all, gotta get that nice beautiful rainbow background, right? Now, I need to have text like let's get some Comic Sans in here. Title. Or actually no, subtitle. Wahoo. Let's just tilt that a little this way. Let's just change the color. Can we change the color to like hot pink or something? No. Okay. Well, let's add a nice little border to you for obvious reasons called aesthetics. Let's move you over this way. Subtitle here. Title right here. Let's go with bright pink. Title. And then let's just change this to, yes, a nice, beautiful title color like this. And let's just merge this guy down real quick. Let's rasterize you, merge it down. No, you select. Okay, well, let's just do that. Let's have a nice, definitely not stretched out title slide right here. Let's rasterize you as well. Let's add a little funk to you. Let's go, nice bright green. Yeah. Oh shit, not green. Shit, that went rainbow. Green. Like that. And then let's offset you just like a little bit. Like that. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, that's a nice title slide. Let's, yes, and then let's also obviously we gotta add like a random image here. It's like let's like let's just cook some bullshit basically. Let's do like like a title slide like this, you know, with a nice, beautiful little tangent right there. And let's like put like some stupid emoji face or some bullshit here. Yeah. Yeah. Like no, like this sometimes I unironically want to make my like slides like this when I am having to pitch things for school. And I don't know how to feel about that. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm a I'm a strange. Actually no, I fully embrace this style. I think it's hilarious. I love it. Um I actually have pitched something in that style before. Let me see if I can pull the slideshow up. Give me a second. I unironically can find this for you guys. Just to really show you what I'm talking about for obvious reasons. Where's my OneDrive? Oh yes, of course, right here. Senior 2? No, it's upper 2, senior 1. I don't remember what year this was. Fucking hell. Oh. Was this my project? Was it? I don't remember what this was. Sus 1? Was it this? Summative? Final? No, it wasn't this year. Why can I not find it? Oh! Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. It's on my Google Slides. That's what it was. Okay, hold on. Let me double check if I can show you guys this, just because I might have my legal name on it. Nope. Hold on. Let me change one slide real quick. Just to change my name a little bit. Here, let me show you this bullshit I've cooked up. You guys will be really proud of me. Hold on. Let me just change this real quick. Where the fuck is it? Oh, this one. Here we go. Guys, don't we love this? Did I do this for my one of my finals? Yes. Are you guys gonna judge me? Probably not. Don't you love the three different fonts here with the random letters being colored and the isn't this gorgeous? I think there's things I can change up now because I feel like I have a little bit more of a chaotic energy going on now, and I feel like I could like add more. Uh, yeah, I think I want like a little bit of. I like this where it's like it has like the non-transparent PNG in the background. You know, I think this is just gorgeous. Um, anyways, back to the regularly scheduled program of. Oh my god, dude, don't even start with that, bro. Some of my characters are also like war crimes. Like, I swear to god, their colors are so bad. Not anymore. But like some of my older characters, ooh, their colors, ooh, really did try then. But yeah, overall, I had a great time when it comes to drawing things and making. I only enjoy making presentations if I can fuck around and find out. You know what I mean? Like the reason why my presentation that year was really fucking weird. Obviously one, I did actually do it on VTuber. I did like basically it was like a pitch for like your final, so I had to like pitch my professor my teacher the idea of what I wanted to do, and he had to approve it before I was able to like go through with it. And I wanted to make like a V2 model, which I do actually think I have the file for, but my first one, that I've ever made. She's really chopped. And I've never used her on stream before, But yeah, there's a reason she's chopped as fuck. So you know, I like it's she's still there somewhere. Um, I could actually should I try streaming with her? I can try. Let's try. How do I have you as an exportable file? Yeah, allow, sure, to play. Mock play. How do I export her? File, export, JSON. I'm curious actually, do I have this as an option? No, okay, I guess I don't. Let me see, actually here. Let me try adding her and using her. Just to see if she works. Because I made her a really long time ago, so I don't know if she even works at all anymore, but... Oh, that's where she is. I was wondering where she went. Sorry about that. Acrobatics style killer whose name is Giggles. Interesting. Yellow, pink, and metallic. Yeah. The colors that I would put together. Yeah. Here, let me try importing a model. Sorry if you guys see this, by the way. Okay, maybe she'll up probably soon. Probably. Is it this far? Oh shit, yeah, it is. That's so crazy. Notice the lack of like tracking and everything here. She is so chopped. She's actually so chopped. Like why is she like bald on the side? Like what is this? Like I swear I'm actually looking into the camera, by the way. Like it's just not tracking me. Like what the fuck is this mouth motion? And like where is she looking? Like nobody knows. It's bad. And also the fact that like her head like barely tilts up and barely tilts down and like she does like nothing basically. She's not a great model. I will not lie. Um you can tell that she's the first model I made. Uh as well, I think. Just, you know, the style. She's kind of ugly, but it's okay. It's my kid. It's one of my children. I wanted like a unique kind of silhouette, and I'm like, ew, this is actually just really chopped, and that's okay. We will go back to our regularly scheduled program of my beautiful little cutie pie here, who is objectively better. Um. Anyways, back to the whole drawing thing that we do on this stream, because we are, in fact, an art stream. I would know. The fuck? Why my brush is not working? But yeah, definitely not. Anyways, that was basically my pitch idea. My teacher at the time had no fucking clue what a VTuber was. I still don't think he does, honestly. Um, but yeah, that was an interesting thing. Um, basically, I spent like what, like 3 or 4 weeks drawing and then rigging a model for the first time. It was rough, but also, like I put myself through that. So, you know, it could be worse. Definitely not the best first experience with VTubing. Or I never ended up using that model for obvious reasons. It's chopped as fuck. Um, but she's there forever now. I'll never use her. Hopefully. Please don't make me use her. Um, I will probably also just make a new model in general soon. Because I like the chibi. Actually, I might just make another chibi model, but I don't like the style that I have her in right now, so I'm like, might change her a little bit. But we will see. We will see. Would we, as normal, functioning members of society, ever have done that in our lives? I feel like I'd have to like erase some parts of it just because I feel like it's a little too jarring right now. There we go. Oof. Go, dude. I'm just doing shit now. It's okay. For the aesthetics. Yes, we also have these cute little bows that I can add on her as well. I don't know if I like the bows though. They're cute though. They're kind of cute. Yeah, let's add a bow on her. Bang. And then let's add some other little effects for her. Actually, I'm gonna do that one in fully white. No, let's delete that actually. Okay, another thing I'm gonna do is, this is, I think, hopefully how you do it. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done this effect before, so we'll see. Not overlay. Well, actually maybe overlay. Maybe vivid light? Or hard light. Yeah, let's try hard light. And then let's try blurring this a little bit. Just like a little bit. Not that much. That's too much. Can we lower it a little bit more? Like, yeah, just like to get that nice, like, soft kind of vibe. And then we can change it to like a light. So definitely the wrong color thing. What about vivid light? Oh, Jesus, that's right. Color dodge? No. I'm trying to remember what it was. Not add, that's for sure. Ooh, that's definitely not it. Let's try soft light. Let's just try blurring her out a bit more. Also, I'm gonna drag her down real quick, like here. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Yeah, that kind of gives like that nice little soft effect, you know what I mean? Yeah. 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 Y'all see the vision. Y'all see my vision. I don't know what my actual vision prescription is. I was gonna make a joke about it, but I don't actually know my prescription. None. I should probably get my eyes checked soon. I say not getting my eyes checked. Or planning to, but you know. Whatever. Who gaff. I think this is pretty good. I think she's really cute. What do we all think? I might make her do a nice little like let's do a nice little gradient here. Yes, it's shiny, isn't it? Isn't it gorgeous? I love shiny stuff. Yay, okay. Anyways, I think that I'm done for today. This is sorry the stream is pretty short. I have schoolwork that I need to catch up on. So this is gonna be the end of the stream for today, but thank you guys for coming. I will hopefully be back tomorrow. and let's go harass. Raid. Um, I think. Are you here, girly? Are you here? Oh, geez, everybody's online right now. I'm gonna go raid. Kara. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.